jungle fever. She's got jungle fever. We got jungle fever. We're in love. She's gone black, we're crazy. I've gone white, girl hazy. Ain't no thinking.
I got you. Let it ride real quick. Look.
City eyes, it's time to bogart. My God, a real nigga, cause he want no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shot in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation forces and fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep
Nigga, what you scared for? Huh? I hear your heartbeat. Pussy talking all that shit. You ain't talking no more. Cause the motherfucking killers outside your front door. And it sound like you better pray, nigga. First 48, nigga. Yeah. So tell them niggas what they scared for. We hear your heartbeat. Beat.
All right, we in the building and we back. You understand? Me, I am Captain K, the Goggle Bar of the ISUPK under command of General Yohana. And then I got my right hand man with me. Y'all already know who this famous cat is. You understand? The mightiest man out of ATL, Officer Maya Sha'ala in the building, killing shit. You understand? Gunshots, hit him up. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, man. Oh, hey, mashallah, we got to go over this topic right here.
Yeah,
definitely got to do this one because this is insane. I'm just not understanding what the attraction is, and of course, you know, you came up with a hell of a thing that you've been running. Jungle fever is a deadly disease, and it actually is. You understand? Sir. Our brothers and our sisters should not be dating outside of their race, trying to find happiness and love in the lap of some white man or white woman. You just might meet, you know what I'm saying, your maker. Ain't that what they say?
Oh, God.
Your maker, dealing with them, you know. And guess what? Even on the flip side, because we got another story. We got a story on the flip side. You understand? So, and listen, I'm going to owe the white community an apology.
Damn.
I gotta say it, I'm gonna owe the white community an apology. As soon as we get that article, make sure I apologize to all of the blonde hair, blue-eyed white people out there in the world. All right. Make sure we do that. But first, before we roll, pull that video. I'm gonna read from this article a little bit first, and then I'm gonna have you play that second one. So this is just an update of the sister that was found unalive in what was it, Zanzibar, somewhere in Africa. You know what I mean? She was on a vacation, you know, with her white lover. You understand? A crypto king. You know what I'm saying? This white boy.
That's what he was, Cap.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Fake money. She going in with niggas. She got fake money.
Hey, and look, mashallah, turn around and they got married. I mean, engaged. I'm sorry, not married. They got engaged right there in front of Leo the lion. You understand? He got Leo the lion. See if you can find that, mashallah. See if you can find that video. Leo the lion was right there growling and looking, and he was so happy. You know what I'm saying? And he got down on one knee in front of Leo the lion. Oh my God, it was amazing. But then guess what happened though, mashallah? That sister didn't make it home.
Damn, they thought the ancestors was anointing that marriage.
Oh, they did, yeah, in the homeland, in the motherland. Too. You know what they call Africa? The motherland, mashallah. Africa is supposed to be the motherland to black people. So now here's the thing. Why would you go to the motherland to marry a white boy? Like, come on. That's crazy. That I don't understand.
Hey, that one threw me for a loop, Cap. That one threw me for a loop.
That's a straight loop. Okay. And then for everybody that's tuned in on the live, you can go to YouTube if you want to join the stage. You got any questions? You can type them in the chats on the we don't got the fan base up. But
hey, Cap, if I could, before you do that, just to ask our listening viewers and everybody on TikTok or whatever you got us going live on, is for somebody to please come on the show and tell us what's so special about marrying the white person or any race of that matter. Like, what is the benefit of it? Because all I see, Cap, is abuse, death, and destruction. I don't see anything else coming out of it. You know what I'm saying? But I would like to know. I would like for somebody to call up and say, "Yeah, I love white girls." And
I say, what the benefit?
Yeah, what's the benefit? I want to know what's why do they think the other side is so great, Cap? That's what I want to know. Like,
man, hey, that's a good one though. And for all of y'all that just heard my brother, he's inviting you to come to the stage and tell us what is so great about the other side, whether it be white, African, Chinese, dealing with the other nations of people instead of your own. You understand? I want for somebody to come up and tell us how wonderful and how beautiful, your interracial relationship is. So if you can go to YouTube and you can go to STATL Connect Podcast, or you can go to ISUPK ST Lewis and then come on this stage, all right? And let's hear it. Let's hear it. Because from what I see, mashallah, it ain't no goddamn benefit. You understand? And first of all, now let me tell you a little bit about my experience with white people as a child, right?
Come on, sir.
I remember, right, growing up in, I think the school was kind of mixed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It was Marvin Elementary, right? That's one of the schools that I had grew up in, right? Yeah, look, I was a bad little fucker. I was in a bunch of schools. I damn near went to all the schools, nigga, got put out all of them. You understand? So turn around and at Marvin Elementary, right? There's white kids there. And I remember one time my family, right? And this is kind of like when it clicked in, when I was like really paying attention to what they were saying. My grandmother and uncle and daddy and everybody was talking about white folks bad. You hear me? Talking about how dirty their hair is, how they got lice all in their hair. I'm like, lice? What the fuck is that? I'm trying to figure out what is lice. They got shit in their hair, the bugs. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm like, they in my class though. You know what I'm saying? Then I heard, and then when they get wet, they smell like dog. Oh man, they was going in on crack. You hear me? They was going in on them devils, mashallah. And so then I'm like, damn. So I go to school the next day with my nose up. I'm like, damn, they kind of do smell like a dog. Then I started noticing all of the dog hair on all of their clothes.
Damn, yeah.
And now something else I heard is how they sleep with their pets. Right?
Yeah.
I heard all this, boy, my family traumatized me that night. I was like, oh my God, what y'all got me going to school with? You know what I'm saying? Why y'all letting me go to school with these people? I don't want to see nobody have sex with no dog. I don't want to sit next to nobody smell like no dog. I don't want to sit next to nobody have lunch with nobody that got bugs in their hair. They bug might get in my goddamn tray. You know what I'm saying? Hey, mashallah, that threw me for a whole loop. I was like, what the hell? But then, brother, I was like, damn, the next day, yes. I was like, yeah, it smelling like a puppy in here. Yeah, and then when it rained, listen, and this white boy named Paul, this dude used to walk to school, rain, sleet, or snow. He was like the post office, you hear me? It didn't matter what the weather was, he was walking. And turned around one day, it stormed on his ass. while he was walking to school. And brother, soon as he hit the door, boy, I smelled mutt. Or just, you know what I'm saying? It was dog everywhere. I was like, damn. And he smelled horrible. He smelled horrible. So yeah, if anybody could come and tell us what it is so amazing, because I know when my sisters get wet, you understand what I'm saying? It's a sweet smell. Right. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no shit I'm trying to get, man, get the disinfectant and get the, you know,
right.
Breeze, Fabuloso or something. Pour some Fabuloso on your ass or something. I ain't, no, it ain't, it's going down. It's sweet smells of love going around that thing. But
that's how it is, Cal. Whoa,
I just couldn't see it. I don't see the attraction. You know what I mean? They're not even attractive out. They're not even beautiful. Look at our sisters, man. Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian women are the baddest on the planet. Oh my God. Look at their skin. They got such beautiful skin that they tan for. They would die to have this kind of skin.
What?
You hear me?
Yeah, what?
Listen, they love our skin so much, boy, they wish they could just jump in it. You know what I mean?
Hey, Cap, I've heard stories. I heard stories where sisters, even, you know, my wife even, you know what I'm saying? I heard stories where white people try to come up to black sisters and touch their hair to see how it, like, oh, is your hair really that type of texture? They be trying to touch their hair and shit. Cap, that's wild to me.
God, that ain't no lie. Brother, I remember this white woman, we was in the grocery store, my mother, we was kids, and my little brother, I think my little brother might have been probably about 8-9 months, something like that. You hear me? And then this white woman saw this little beautiful little chocolate baby. She said, "Oh my God, she's so beautiful." She said, she called her she is so beautiful. Can I touch her? Can I kiss her? Mom said, "Hell no, you ain't kissing my baby."
Yeah, right.
Yeah, hey, my mom was a gangster. You hear me?
Yeah, right, sir.
My mama used to be a Crip. You understand? She called herself a Cripette. You hear me? Oh, Cripette. She wasn't having that. In the grocery store, you ain't kissing and hugging my baby. What's wrong with you? Hug,
my baby, cuz.
My mom was a gangster with it. You hear me? She wasn't having that. She said, "I wasn't finna." And I asked her when we got out, I said, "Mama, why you go off on the?" She said, "I wasn't finna let that white bitch kiss on my baby."
Yeah, right,
she went in. You hear me? Went in. But I feel her. You hear me? I feel her.
Yeah,
you know,
right, sir.
They do. They just love how we look because we look so good and they don't.
Yeah.
You know, look at our men. They stronger. You understand?
Oh, God.
Brothers is handsome. And then you got them looking like they on their last leg and they just in their 20s.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And I see why they are such lovers like dogs. They age like them too. You know what I mean? They age like dogs. Be 15 and be 1,000 in dog years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Cap. And they be having them veins look like road maps and shit. It's like, oh my God, y'all motherfuckers, boy. Hey. Y'all look like Walking Dead. Like y'all look like the Walking Dead for real, Cap. That's how they look.
There's something about, like I said, hey, I don't understand it, but they women, oh my God, brother, I get offended. You hear me? Yeah. I remember, I ain't gonna lie. I remember I was in what was it, AutoZone, right? And boy, this devil thought she was laying it. What they say, lay it on me thick. She thought she was laying it on me thick, my Charlie. You hear me?
Yeah.
Ooh, she thought she. And listen, I know that if I was in the world and I would have said yes, brother, I would have had every transmission for all of my cars if I needed one. Yeah. I would have had every alternator, spark plugs, and why she would have got me all the parts for all my cars. You hear me? But guess what? But no, I ain't in the world. I ain't dealing with you. Even when I was in the world, I ain't deal with them. Didn't stand them. You understand? And check this out. I turn around, and when I caught on, because I'm trying to, get my parts for my truck, because what happened was I went from one store, and my main store that's closest to my house always was messing up with my parts, because I had 3 F-150s and they would always get the wrong one for the wrong, you know what I mean? and they had the parts. It was always mixing up my. I'm like, how do y'all keep doing this? So anyway, they sent me to another store to go get my parts that I needed. So when I get in there, she landing on me thick. She landing on me thick. She talking all kind of shit. Then I finally hit like, I said, I don't mess with white girls. Right. You don't mess with white girls. What? Boy, you don't? Fuck nah. You know what I mean? I said this ain't fun no white girl. You know this ain't fun no white girl. Yeah,
right, sir.
You can't have it. You can go try, one of them cats out there. Maybe they will, but this is too enjoyable for you. You can't have it. This ain't for you.
Oh man.
Yeah. But let me read this article real quick. Oh,
I think I do got a video, Cap. Hold on, just give me a second. Go ahead, do your thing, sir.
Just a quick update on the sister Ashley. What's her name? Ashley Janae Robinson, I believe it is. It says police in Zanzibar are reportedly holding. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Title: Zanzibar police probe crypto executive Joe McCann after fiance's death. And it says police in Zanzibar are reportedly holding Joe McCann, a crypto trader and the founder of crypto fund Asymmetric, for questioning after his fiancee died while the pair were on vacation. McCann's fiancee, Ashley Robinson, 31, died in a hospital on April the 9th after she was found a day earlier by staff at a hotel where the couple was staying. NBC News reported Thursday, citing a statement that from Tanzanian police. It says police ruled Robinson's death a suicide, but said they are still questioning McCann. Now, this is what I don't understand. First off, I don't think she was found. I mean, that she, had passed in the hospital. She was passed in that room.
Yeah,
you understand? Then they turn around and they saying it's a suicide.
That's great.
And I believe it's gonna say in her that she was found with a belt around her neck. It didn't say hung. You understand? Somewhere. I just want to know what the hell you can hang on in the goddamn hotel room. You know what I'm saying? Like what ceiling fan or what? I mean, I don't.
Ain't nothing that strong, Cap.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it is in Africa, and they like monkeys. They swing from trees down there, grab bananas. So it might have been a goddamn tree. You know what I'm saying?
Rat head in that motherfucker, Cap. You know how they like to put the motherfuckers.
Hey, it might have been a tree branch going through the goddamn room. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know. I don't know, but it's just kind of suspicious, and I see why the family, you know what I'm saying, is the way that they are. You know what I'm saying? It says police said hotel staff told them the pair had a misunderstanding and had been separated, with McCann moved to a different room. A hotel staffer reportedly later found Robinson unresponsive in her room with the belt around her neck and alerted management, where she was taken to the hospital. Robinson's family has disputed that account with her sister, Elisa Indres, telling NBC that none of this makes sense and that Robinson was happy after celebrating her birthday and engagement to McCann, which happened only days before her death. McCann is the founder of the crypto venture and hedge fund Asymmetric, which changed its trading strategy in July after backlash from investors due to underperformance amid a prolonged period of crypto market volatility. God damn it.
Thickens, Cap.
Hold on, I'm trying to get this word.
Oh, my bad. It's a lot.
Volatility. You understand?
Oh, God.
Yeah, so look, he turned around and ain't no telling what he did this for, why. You know what I'm saying? Insurance reasons. It could have been since they have a financial problem. You know that's how them devils do.
Oh yeah.
They turn around and start going broke and start seeing that bank account You understand? Diminish, and they'll take out their whole family. They say, "Hey, I can't raise my family on welfare and on minimum wage and with no money." You understand? And they'll take all of them out.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So, but of course,
I can't live off my pension. Like what the hell? Hey,
man,
yeah, look, and they don't tell them like to slow down and stop spending. Like, hold on, you know what I'm saying? But we get a little funds, get a little funny, you know what I'm saying? We might want to be a little bit more frugal.
Yeah.
Nah, they just wipe everybody out, Cap. I mean, they take out the goddamn dog, the fish, everything. You know what I'm saying?
man, that's crazy. But on the other hand, brothers, they'll turn around, hey, we're gonna struggle. You know what I mean?
God.
You my baby. I ain't getting rid of you. And
Right.
and then my little babies, I ain't getting rid of them. Shit, we just gonna have to do what we gotta do.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
eating Roman noodles, Cap. We're gonna be eating them. We got damn Roman noodles, the
Man,
spicy
hey,
beef.
I'm telling you, and some good old peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Damn right, sir.
We're gonna have to make that match this time. You can't
No
just have
jelly.
it without the other.
What finesse 2 times? Say no jelly. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we got to make this work. You know, I don't want to be without you like that. You know what I'm saying? To where I'm struggling and financially, and first thing I think of is to get rid of you. Nah, I ain't doing that. So that's insane. But they holding him, you know what I'm saying? Questioning him to see. I get they took his passport so he can't travel. You know what I mean? So he just there until I guess they get through investigating. And
It's a lot of,
that don't make sense though.
it's a lot if I could, Cap.
Go ahead.
And you know what's gonna happen with so many of these stories that me and you that we talk about. If it's not for us to give the update on what's going on with our people in these situations, we'll never hear about this thing again. Like it'll get swept under the rug, Cap. You know what I'm saying? And we'll never hear about it again, man. This is what do you say? What you call him? A cryptocurrency? What was he into?
Cryptocurrency.
Yeah, he in the cryptocurrency. So he ain't no small fry. This a big fish in the white man's world. You know what I'm saying? He a big fish. So they're gonna do everything he can to make this thing just go away. You know what I'm saying? It's lucky,
Right, God. Hey, Isaiah Smith on the TikTok. You said a child of God doesn't cuss like that. How does a child of God act, Isaiah Smith? Like you Christians that molest children,
right?
Like you Christians that sleep with other men's wives, like you Christians that's in the LGBTQ plus community, your choir director and your pastor. You understand? What do you do? What do you do? Like Eddie Long? That's how a child of God act, huh? Like TD Jakes, huh? Is that how a child of God act? Tell me, Mr. Isaiah Smith. Okay, tell me.
And he ain't got no answer for that.
And my tribe said, "Ain't no Israelite." Man, what's it? Yeah, my tribe said, "Ain't no Israelite." Who you talking about? Who you talking about? My tribe. You must be talking about himself.
Yeah, he don't know. He definitely want to say not how a child of God act. Oh my goodness, yeah.
Worried about a damn curse word. Look at all of the filthy shit that you goddamn Christians do. Hey, my tribe, if you want to come over and explain how you say I'm not an Israelite, go over to YouTube and go to STATL Connect Podcast, or you can go to ISUPK St. Louis. All right. that don't make us African just because we come from West and Central Africa. That don't mean that we them people.
Right.
So come on over and we have a discussion. Yep. Go ahead, Mashallah. Play that video real quick. Because we're gonna show you and we're gonna give you the scriptures on why you should not. We're going to give you examples, right? And we got one that we've seen with the sister, the influencer, Ashley Janae Robinson. You understand? And here we go now with another example. Okay, here's another. This just happened recently.
I got 2 videos, sir, too, so we can get those.
God, we got you.
All right, we got it up on the screen. All right, here we go.
We just gonna play a couple of minutes of this since you got a couple of videos to play too.
Yeah, I just got 2, Cap. I just got 2. One can wait towards the end, but yeah, I got one that I posted recently. So.
God, I got you.
Okay, it's my tribe. It's my tribe. What do you say? Red.
Dylan, hold on. Dylan K says, I'm Jewish and I wish we could find a way to work together. Hey, well, check this out, Dylan K. Go over to matter of fact, what's your email? You want him to hit you?
Jew Talk ATL, just like that. Jew Talk ATL.
Go over in the
I'll put it in the chat.
In the TikTok, put it in the chat for me. Hey, Dylan K. Mr. Jewish man, you say you wish that we could find a way to work together. We're gonna see if you can come on one of our shows, right? Titled the title gonna be An Israelite Conversation with a Jewish man or something like that, right? And we're gonna see if we can work together. Dylan, my brother finna come and put a link in the chat. All right, he's gonna put his email. I'm sorry, not a link, but he's gonna put his email in the chat. You hit him up, you understand? And matter of fact, I'll do even better than that. The school number here in St. Louis is 314-696-8288. Hit that number up, Dylan, and then guess what? We'll see if we'll be able to come together. He thumbs up. Okay, so you're willing to come on the show? That's cool. All right, that's cool. We're gonna see.
We got 2 comments in the chat, Cap. Hold on 1 second. We got 2 comments in the chat. We got Joey Roman. He says, because the real God doesn't divide nations. The blood of Christ took care of that, sir. Ooh.
Wee. That's when you go, thank you, Jesus. That's what you say after that. Yeah, Joey, you're wrong. Okay. You are totally wrong, and I could prove it. All right. So if you would like, hit that step. Matter of fact, put that link in here for Joey Roman so we can have a discussion with Joey Roman too, because that sounds like a good one.
Come on, sir.
The blood of Christ. What can we title it? The blood of Christ brought all nations together, something like that. So that's basically what you're saying, huh, Joey? We'll see, because that's wrong, Joey. That's not true. Christ did not, his death on that cross or anything after him did not bring all nations together, sir. I don't know what Bible you read, but that's not correct. All right, that is not correct. What's the next one, Marshall?
All right, come on. We got it. My tribe is popping up.
Okay, put the link in the chat. Let me see.
Okay, come on.
I'll put it in there real quick.
Okay, come on. All right, he said, my tribe is my tribe. He said, y'all aren't Israelites. So
all right, we'll see.
I'll put the link in here. Let me see if I can do it on TikTok real quick, sir. Let me see.
Yeah, put your email in there. And Dylan, if you still watching and listening, send me a text on that phone. 314-696-8288. And then we can communicate about you coming on our show, being a guest on our show. And it's just a discussion. It's not a debate or nothing like that. It is a discussion. And since you want to work with us, I believe it's going to be a good discussion, ain't it, Marshall?
Come on. So you see my comment in the chat, sir?
Con, I saw it.
Okay, Most High in Christ, sir.
Yeah. Okay, play this for a second.
Okay, come on, sir. Here we go.
You got the volume on it?
Yeah, it's going out for some reason. Let me see if I can go back.
Okay.
Where's my daughter? She's inside. Listen to me. Listen to me.
What
is your daughter's
Where's my
name?
baby?
What's your daughter's name?
Alexis.
Alexis. Okay. Come here.
No.
Come here.
Where's my daughter?
She's inside. We can't let you go in there right now.
Wait a
You don't-
second.
you-
That boy did not hurt my daughter.
You do not want to go in there
Oh,
right now.
Did he shoot my daughter?
Sir,
Tell me, did he shoot my daughter?
we are working through an investigation right now.
Sir, has my daughter been shot? You can say yes or no. That's all I want to know.
We're working through an investigation right now. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna hurt
Has my
him.
daughter been shot?
Is he in there?
He is not in there.
Where is he? Where is
He
he?
is currently in our custody right
I'm
now.
gonna hurt Brandon.
What?
Will you switch places with Officer?
Oh, Lord. Where is he
Y'all
at?
got paper around your house, my daughter. If my daughter dead.
What car is he in?
What? Y'all got paper around this house, my daughter. Says my daughter dead.
I know.
Man, tell me yes or no, please. I can sympathize.
Okay, listen to me. Yes.
My daughter's dead.
We're working through this right now. Okay?
Oh Lord Jesus.
Stop it, Michelle. Skip it to about like a minute toward the end. You heard the mama say, "I'm finna hurt Brandon." You understand? Here's Brandon right there. I think that was him right there. Yeah.
We go back a little bit more, sir.
Yeah, right there. Just sort of right
All
there.
right, go.
Hey, firearms right there on the trunk. Have you searched him?
Yes.
You want to double verify if you like?
No, that's all right. Just have a seat.
We're gonna sit down.
I wanted
To the first night jam, so you know
for a second. There's Brandon right there. I wanted to get the part to where his family was, Brandon, why did you do this? You know, I'm sorry. He took this sister's life, right? And it was supposedly it was over, I think, some kind of text message. I don't know if it was one that she sent or she received a text message, but it was over so-called flirting text message, right? So he said, "You're cheating on me," and you heard the cops say the weapons in the trunk. You understand? And you heard the mother and the father, right? The brother was crying his ass off. Damn, man. You know what I mean? That was crazy to even hear that. To hear that brother start crying like that, you know, because his child is no longer, even though she's not, young, she's an adult, but his daughter is no longer here, and they know it. You understand? So, man, this was crazy though. But here it is, another. For whatever the reason it is, I don't know why people believe that going outside of your race is going to be a much better trip. It might be your last one. Because you got to think about them, man. Those people are bloodthirsty, man. They don't, that's what they want to do. Like, why you arguing on y'all trip? We ain't finna argue on vacation. You understand? We not going to be arguing on vacation. You heard? I got something we can wrestle about. You understand? It ain't finna be no belt around your neck unless you trying to get kinky or something. Go ahead, Marshall.
Nah, so like if I could, and I put Joey Roman comment back up here, right? And you know what's so evil about this comment? what's so evil and so demonic about this comment is this is why the Most High divided the nations. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew we should never deal with you wicked white folks, man. With you wicked heathens. That's why he divided us, because we are different people. And for you to think that Christ's blood took care of all of that, you are the Antichrist, my friend. Because Christ did not come for nobody but Israel. He didn't come to merge all the nations together, man. So you have no clue what you're talking about. And this is the result of Christianity, man. That's why we always say Christianity is a joke and Christianity is finished. This is the result of Christianity for us. We love white Christ and we love the white man, Sir Salaki.
Hey, that's a fact. And the reason that sister Ashley Robinson is no longer with us is because of Christianity. This sister right here, I forgot her name, but this sister here, she's no longer with us because of Christianity. Right. You understand? To where you believe that we just in one big gigantic melting pot of love, whoever the hell you want. And that's just not how it is. And I can't understand. Anytime we talk about this, mashallah, it just boggles my mind how people cannot see that God is not with you and your interracial dating and marrying, sexing, and outside of your race. God ain't with that. As if you can't see that the African man has what? He has an African woman. The Arab man has an Arab woman. The white man, oh my God, he has a Karen of a woman. Right. Good luck with that, Billy. You understand? Good luck with. I wish you all of the luck in the world, Billy, with them Karens. Right. But guess what? But they got white girls. Right. They got a white woman. Every man on the planet has his own woman. Why would you think that God is okay with interracial dating? God did not bring all the races together. He never intended on all races being together. He separated them. It's in the Bible, Joey. Don't you know the Bible? It's in the Bible.
If I could real quick, sir.
Go ahead,
And that's the way it's supposed to be. If you look in nature, you don't see the lion trying to go have sex with the goddamn tiger, do you? The lion have sex with his own goddamn lion. You know what I'm saying? Right. You don't see the giraffe going and trying to have sex with the zebra. You know what I'm saying? He got his own goddamn zebra, the lion. I mean, you know, so it's the same thing for us, goddamn it. And he put that we brainwashed.
Hey, but they both got stripes, Marshall.
Huh?
They both got stripes.
Oh, they both got.
So you know, it don't matter.
They go together. Yeah, okay. And so then he put in the chat, Cap, that Jesus sure wasn't black and he ain't white neither. So what in the hell color is he then, man? Is he see-through? I guess he's see-through, Cap.
Now what are you, where are you going? Where are you getting this information from? You know what I'm saying? What's it, my tribe? Where are you getting this information from? Okay. You need to tell me where you getting this information from. And if you won't, hit the link and come up on the stage. We'll have a discussion with you.
He olive skin. He said tan olive skin. Sir.
Olive skin. Who the fuck you know green? That's the only you can't be saying black. You can't be saying he black because you just said he ain't black.
Right.
So there's only two damn colors of an olive, black and green. So which one? Now he's a Martian. Now Christ green is Martian.
He's green Martian, Cap. Oh my God, he's a green Martian, Cap.
Now it's eat you, Nanu. Take me to your leader. Get the hell out of here.
Oh man.
He said, "Not all olives are green." Come on, man. You can't beat it. Oh my God.
Yeah, he can't, Cap.
So what other colors are olives?
Right.
I see why he don't want to come up on the stage.
Yeah.
He don't want to talk this kind of stupidity. He wants to type this.
Yeah. He needs time
Not
for that.
all
He needs time for that little ass brain to think. Hey Cap, 420, the 420 just happened where they just get to smoke all the weed they want to. So maybe his brain is fried. His brain is probably fried.
Probably. Play them 2 videos you got, and then we're gonna get to the last story real quick before we get out of here.
All right, come on, so here we go.
He said, "Not all olives are green." So what other color are olives, mashallah? I'm curious. I want to hear this one. I want to hear this.
All right, here we go, sir. Let me you want me to drop? Let me drop this one real quick.
Yeah, drop that one.
Okay. All right, here we go, sir. All right, we got it on screen. All right, there we go.
Yeah, it's up there. I see it.
All right, come on.
Whoa. Damn. Woo. Whoa. Look at that. Oh, he got another white girl. Oh, okay. Look at this animal. Huh? Look at this animal. Damn. She broke the window. I know her hand bleeding, all that glass. Look at her.
It's an animal, Cap.
Straight animal. Look at her running with the car. Open the door. Oh my God. Come on, my child. Damn. Damn.
Yeah.
Ooh, wee. Good goddamn night. And he's so damn stupid. Why didn't he just pull off?
I would have hit the gas on her ass, Cap.
Hit the gas so fast. Skirt. You know what I mean? Man, I would have been gone. But he's sitting there entertaining that foolishness, man.
Ain't no way.
She wouldn't have been able to jog on side my shit.
Look at her. She trying to steer the car and everything. She trying to go ride the whip.
Dang, that's crazy, mashallah. Come on, Doc.
Right,
and look, he ain't learned. He got another. Look, he finna be the next OJ.
Yeah.
He gonna be the next damn OJ, man.
Hey, Cap, you got this idiot in the chat talking about where in the Bible it says Jesus is black.
Oh my God. Okay, we'll show you in a second. But can you show us that that Christ was a Martian? Because you ain't answered that question. If olives are not green and black, then what color are they? What color are the other olives?
This one, Cap, I want to show what we do to interracial couples. You know what I'm saying? When they try to, when they try to storm when they try to come to our Passover or come to our event, I just wanted to play a little clip of that, if we could before we get out of here, sir.
Come on with it.
All right, here we go. All right, we're on the screen. Boom. All right, 1 second. Take this mute off. All right, here we go, sir.
I'm not letting them take you. To get to her, you're going to have to go through me. Not happening. Yo, Captain, you can take me. Yo, what the? Yo, I was in real life right now. Yo, not as now. You allow this shit. Captain, since this is how you want to play, bro, I thought it was cool. I thought you would let me and accept me. This is how y'all want to act. Watch what I do next.
So they were letting me in all the time, and now they're saying I can't go back. So we're gonna go back.
A few moments later.
All right, guys. Well, as of right now, yeah, they want to follow my full name.
They were scared to even call the police.
Which is bullshit. I didn't even deal with us like that. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I give it to them. Like they took the dub. They won. Listen, Captain Tazarak, shit not over. That's all I'm saying for right now.
Yeah. Get that ass tossed right out.
Damn right, yeah.
An African, good thing she ain't act a fool.
Right.
She got.
You heard Captain Zaria. I say Don't touch her. She gonna call the police.
She got flipped too. You hear? Hey, look, get that last article real quick. Let's read that.
Okay, come on.
Good damn night. Yeah, that was insane. Like, you trying to do shit for content, but we ain't playing around here. You know what I mean? This shit ain't just for views. We do this for real. We say we ain't dealing with no Africans and no goddamn white girls. What's wrong with you? They thought they were straight coming up in the Passover, huh?
Oh my God, Cap. This guy right here, he said it says not all
Wait
olives
a
are
minute.
green. They
Wait a
could be
minute.
brown.
Don't, please don't do him like that. Mashallah, this is one of them poor little tink moments. Poor little tink. Read it out. God damn, I can't believe he this stupid.
Okay. He said not all olives are green. They could be brown, light brown, black, etc.
So Christ was light brown, right? Christ was brown skin.
He said dark yellow. It go on and on. Yeah, he is kind of
yellow skin. He was yellow skin. What color was he? If he wasn't black, he wasn't white. What color was Christ? Because the scripture says that Christ's skin was bronze as if it burned in a furnace. That means hella black. That's what that means. And
blacker
we can read
mug. Blacker than a mug.
Blacker than a mug. You hear me? Blacker than a mug. Boy, I remember that. I remember some niggas in my classroom was blacker than a mug. Now tan is what white people do trying to get black. We ain't talking about no tan color. Christ wasn't none of that. He wasn't tan at all. Get that scripture, Marshall.
All right, come on, guys, sir. I already know I was ready for it. You know what I'm saying? This dude is an idiot. All right, come on, sir. Whenever you're ready, I don't want.
Come on with it.
All right, in the book of Revelations, chapter 1 and verse 13, and in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot.
So this is about to describe what Christ looked like. My tribe. Go ahead,
Come on. And the girt about the paps with the golden girdle.
Okay, so the garment down to the foot, and to protect his midsection, he had on a war belt. Okay, go ahead.
Come on. Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
His head and his hairs was white like wool. So the texture and the color, right? When our people that's of age start getting gray and they turn white, that's what Christ's beard and his fro look like. Go ahead,
Come on. As white as snow.
Uh-huh.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
And his eyes was as a flame of fire. You know how it is when black men drink wine, right? That is the texture. You just don't understand the Bible.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, from the black man drinking a little liquor, his eyes get red. All right, keep going.
Come on, verse 15. And his feet like unto fine brass.
And his feet like unto fine brass. Keep going.
Come on, as if they burned in a furnace.
As if they burned in a furnace. Okay. So this dude said that burning bronze is orange. Dude, when you burn something, it gets black. That was the point of that. Right. You understand? It gets black. It gets hella dark, hella black, biscuit burnt. You understand? Right. You don't burn nothing. It go from a green olive to a black olive to a light skinned olive and a light brown olive and a dark brown olive and a yellow olive. Boy, you confused like hell.
Now
Yeah,
orange.
you all over the place.
Now you
Yeah.
look like Donald Trump. That ain't orange like Donald Trump.
Mhm. Yeah. The
Oh
white
my
like
God.
wool is the texture, dude. That's why it says wool. What are you talking about? That's why it says wool. If that wasn't the texture of his hair, then why would it even say that? That is white like wool. Just put a picture of, matter of fact, let me get it.
Oh
Get a
God, sir.
picture of some wool. Start that the next article out.
The last article. Okay, come on. It says an abandoned car, a photo trail, and a missing girl. What led up to the arrest of singer David on suspicion of unaliving?
Uh-huh.
All
Now,
right, it
now,
says
what-
oh, it's a
now,
lot.
now this cat name is what's his rap name? Default V DV
Yeah,
VV.
Default VD. Yeah, but it's David. They call him David though, but
Now,
that's just how it's spelled.
what does he what do he sing? I don't know if I ever heard of him.
No, you haven't, sir.
You ain't never heard of me?
His song, yeah, I mean, I've heard him. I think he won like a Grammy or something for the song he did, but it's like it ain't our type of music. It's for white people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I get it.
Yeah, that's why you ain't never heard it.
Okay. I understand. Yeah, I definitely ain't never heard of him.
Right.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay, come on. It says months after a young girl's body was found in the trunk of his abandoned car, singer D4VD was arrested not far from the Los Angeles tow yard where her remains were discovered.
Now this is where I said that I was going to apologize to the white community. You understand? Because this brother right here should have never been with that white girl.
Mm.
Okay. I apologize to all white America. I'm sorry that he turned around and messed with your white girl. Brothers need to give them white girls back. Let them have them white men.
Right.
That's who they were made for, not you, brothers.
Come
You
on,
understand?
sir.
You got sisters that you are neglecting by trying to save yourself and have a better life and live in peace and tranquility and all that nonsense when you don't know what a relationship is all about. Any man that is trying to find peace instead of what General Hyman say, instead of that other P,
You're right.
General Hyman said, I'll take that other P. Fuck that P.
Right.
You understand? Hey, that was cold game right there. But
Yeah,
he
right, sir.
I get what he was saying. But see, people in the world don't. They don't understand that relationships come with a little work, man. I mean, you two different people. She's a woman, you a man. You know what I mean? You think one way, she think another way. You trying to come together and be together forever. That's a long fucking time. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And you have good days, you got bad days, you so in love, and they give you butterfly. What Michael Jackson say? You give me butterflies inside, and you got butterflies all over me, girl. You understand? And guess what? Some days she just is head over heels for you. You her knight and her shining armor.
Man.
Okay? But then guess what? It's some other days, well, she can't stand your ass. You done got on her nerve. She is you all. That's life. It's life. You understand?
Oh,
But
God.
you got brothers like this cat here, and anybody that turn around and would date outside their race, you hate yourself. You hate your own people, you know. And I'm speaking on our side. Devils do whatever the hell they want to do. You see, they stick those penises of theirs in animals.
Right.
So them dealing with a black woman, it don't matter. They sleep with whatever the hell they want to sleep with, right? But when it comes to us, our brothers, they don't love themselves, man. Our sisters don't love themselves. I don't see how you could turn around and have a Israelite mother and father, right? Black, Hispanic, Native Indian, mother and father, and sometimes you can mix and match the three. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You can have a Native mother, a Judite father. You can have Benjamite father, or Native mother. You can do all that. We got 12 different flavors. Okay, 12 different flavors. And here you go. You going outside of your 12 scoops to go find. Oh my God, something that ain't even worth it. Something that'll turn around and make
vanilla ice cream, all them good old flavors, Cap.
Yeah.
All that chocolate chip, that caramel, that butter pecan, all that, and you go get some vanilla.
And you go get some vanilla bean. You understand? Vanilla bean. Oh my God. Good. Man, look at here. I just don't understand it. I don't get it, mashallah. But the point that I'm making is our brothers and sisters that do that, they hate themselves, man. You know, and matter of fact, that's even in the scripture. Matter of fact, let's get these couple of scriptures real quick, because this brother, what he did, that was insane. For him to turn around and this woman is now found unalive in his goddamn trunk. And see, matter of fact, give me Deuteronomy 7 and 3.
Sir.
The Lord gave blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians commandments not to marry outside your race. It's a ton of scriptures on this. I wish we had time. I could read them all so you would understand that the Most High hates interracial dating, marrying, sex, all of that. He hates all of that. The scriptures would slap Joey right upside his big old head. Believe in that lie that Christ brought all nations together. That's not true. That is not true. Christ didn't even come with the mission to bring all nations together. Christ wasn't even concerned about the other nations of people, man. You got to know the Bible, and it's clear that you don't. All right, but you're gonna learn today. Give me that. Start in Deuteronomy 7 and 3, I believe.
Come on, sir. In the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
Mm-hmm.
Thy daughters thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son.
Okay, so the Most High said, don't make marriages with the other nations of people. That's the point. Do not marry them people. Don't give your daughter to their son. Don't take a daughter for your son or yourself. It's in the Bible. All right. Keep going out.
Khan, sir, verse 4. For they will turn away thy son from following me.
They'll turn away thy sons from following me. And that's exactly what happens. When our people get with them, you do your best to make them happy. You go all out to be accepted by their family. You know what I mean? But then when you get with a sister, you don't give a damn about meeting the family, going, you don't care about you keep the woman away from the family, and you do all kinds of crazy things. You know, do all kinds of crazy things. But then when you get with them, when you cross over, oh man, he want to make a good impression on Billy Bob, don't he? He want them to know that he a good black man. He's not a nigga. He's a black man.
He's not like all the rest of them, Cap. He's not like all the rest of them.
He's not like the rest. Oh man, and that's pure self-hatred. Okay, go ahead. I'll read a little more. Is there some more on it?
Khan, sir. It says, for they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other gods.
That they may serve other gods. Okay. This is the point. That they may serve other gods. We're not supposed to do that. And this is what happens when you try to cross over. You're going to end up serving they God. And we got an example in the Bible of that. Solomon. Solomon did what the Most High, and he was the wisest man in the entire world at that time. Right? At that time, good damn night.
Right.
So wise, he had the African, the Queen of Africa coming to him for advice and counsel. She said, "Ooh, that man is smart." He'll say, "I need to go learn from him."
Right.
Okay. So, I mean, we got examples in the Bible, right? And that's the blessing part about the scriptures is that we got everything in it. We got the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay. The Bible consists of all of that for us. It's not just, it's just, all of those good gospel songs that they be singing about in church. That ain't what it's about. You understand? We got a whole bunch of stuff that we can learn from in that Bible. Matter of fact, that's what the New Testament tell you to do. Is take the Old Testament and learn from it. Okay? And we got all the scriptures. But it's some more.
Come on, sir.
Okay, come on with it.
So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you and destroyed thee suddenly?
The anger of the Lord will be kindled against you. Man, this right here. And matter of fact, I was about to say something. This should scare you. And that's what the point of all of this was to stop you. Do any of you have parents out there? Have your parent ever told, look, you don't turn around and wash them dishes, I'm gonna whoop your butt. You don't take that trash out on time, I'm gonna whoop that butt. All right, you want to play the game? You better do what I tell you to do, or you won't play no game no more for about a month.
Right.
The whole point of that is to give you something that you'll say, oh no, not my game. Oh no, I don't want no whooping. You understand? That you'll be scared, you'll be terrified to disobey your parent. That's why the Most High gave us those laws. So that you would be terrified. See, the church teaches you to be his friend. Right? You call on him in the late night hour and Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want.
They won't be his lover now, Cap. They won't be.
Hey, my Shala, you're that one video that we got of that one cat. Where this cat says, "Oh, God do what I tell him to do." Ooh, wait. Yeah. Oh, I should find that video real quick and play it. This sissy, hey, he really think he got the Most High in his pocket. He said, "God do what I tell him do." Okay. I said, "Damn, well, these Christians, man, they say they got bold in the name, dude. These real bold. They real bold, my Shala.
Oh God,
they real bold, boy. Until they get brought down real low. You understand? Right. But yeah, I mean, that's what they talk like, like they got the Most High in the pocket, and it ain't how it is. The Most High gave us these laws, you understand, so that we would be afraid. The Bible says to fear the Most High.
Oh God.
He's not like you parents that go kick it with y'all children. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all children call y'all by y'all first name, and you know what I'm saying? The kids don't ever do what you tell them to do because you too busy trying to be a friend instead of being a damn parent. Nah, the Most High ain't like that. The Most High mean business. All right. You hear me, my tribe? The Most High mean business. And Christ did not fulfill the law of Moses like what you say. You say that he fulfilled it, it's done, it's over, and now we don't have to do those laws anymore. That's not true. That's a lie as well. Fulfill mean that he kept the laws. That's what he did. You understand? He taught us how to keep them too. All right. So that's what the scripture says about that. The law. Let me get another scripture. I'm trying to get. Let me see. It's another one I'm thinking about. I think it's go to Judges chapter 2. And wait a minute. I believe it's in here.
Yeah, Native Americans are Hebrews, man. That's what you don't know either, man.
What are you talking about?
He said, y'all Hebrews, y'all Hebrews, y'all Native American. What next, man? I guess he trying to say we not Hebrew, we Native Americans. Like those are Hebrews too, you idiot.
Man, goofy. You know he don't know what he talking about. All right, this might not be the one that I'm looking for. No, this ain't. No, this is not the one in Judges. Let me see if I can find the other scripture. No, this is not the one.
Is it Judges 3 and 5?
What did it say?
It says in Judges 3 and 5, it says, and the children of Israel dealt among the Canaanites, Hittites, and Amorites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites, and they took their daughters to be their wives.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. I was in 2. Yeah, that's it. There you go. The water warrior.
Let's swear that one. Okay, Khan, sir. In the book of Judges, chapter 3 and verse 5, and the children of Israel dealt among the Canaanites, the Hittites, and the Amorites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites, and they took their daughters to be their wives.
So what happened is the Israelites at that time, they had jungle fever. Okay. They had jungle fear. They had jungle fear. They took all the wives of all of these nations that the brother just read. All right. Go ahead.
Khan, and gave their daughters to their sons.
Man, I cannot see myself giving any of my beautiful princesses to no goddamn devil. I can't do it. That's terrible. That's a terrible thought. Even taking one of their women in, that's a terrible thought too. I just can't see it. I just can't do it. What do we even have in common? Huh? You understand?
Nothing.
What do they know about sleeping on pallets on the floor when you're a kid watching movies? You understand? They had a big floor model TV. Remember them things? Big floor model, boy. Ooh-wee. And family night. Everybody on pallets and shit. Man, what they know about that? They don't know about that. What they know about struggling and suffering in the hood like when we came up? They don't know about that. We have nothing in common. But guess what? A Shaquita and a Starkeisha, I know her. I know her. The Bible tells you not to take a strange woman to wife anyway. You know what I mean? That's what the Bible tells you. Right. Not to take a strange woman to wife. And that strange woman is talking about a white woman, Chinese woman, African woman, Arab woman, Filipino woman. Oh my God, they're gonna get the real short idiots and try to be with them. I know a brother here that married him a Filipino, and boy, he think he in heaven. Mashallah, he think he is in heaven. Okay, it's ridiculous. Yep. Go ahead, keep reading.
Khan, and served other gods, and served their gods, Salaki. Verse 7, and the children of Israel did evil in the sight of the Lord.
That evil that they did was marrying those women and serving their gods, which was in the law that he just read in Deuteronomy 7 for us not to do. Keep going.
Khan, and forgot the Lord their God, and served Balaam and the groves.
Balaam.
Balaam and the groves.
Go ahead. Now what happened?
Khan, verse 8.
As a result of Israelites sinning against the Most High by marrying those women and serving their gods, what happened?
Verse 8. Therefore, the anger of the Lord was hot against Israel.
Hot. That means he was heated. You understand? You ever heard somebody say that? Oh man, nigga, I was hot. I was heated. Right. I mean, he was madder than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Khan. And he sold them into the hand of I can't say that one, Cap. That's a crazy King name.
Shushan Rishathiam. That's good enough.
Shushan Radashium, king of Mesopotamia.
A damn heathen. Go ahead.
Right. Can't even say his name. Oh God. The king of Mesopotamia and the children of Israel served Chesharam 8 years.
8 years. The Lord got hot against us and sent us off to capture. That's punishment. That's punishment. What your father say? He said, listen, you ain't gonna be playing on a game for a month. You don't do what I tell you, follow these rules. The Most High turned around and sent us off for 8 years. You understand? For our disobedience. It ain't even worth it. It's not even worth it, man. Look at what's happening to our daughters. You understand? Those two beautiful sisters could have been with another brother and would have still been here.
Right.
Would have still been here, man. They would have still been here. If that brother had not tried to cross over, guess what? He would have not been snatched off tour. He would still been touring right along. And he would have been able to finish his tour and go home to him, one of the finest star Keishas the world has ever seen. But no, that ain't what he wanted to do. Turn around and ruin his life. The Lord said that he's going to destroy you suddenly. You got to get it out your mind that this is okay. You can't just love who you want. That's a whole lie that Joey said, which is Christ came, his blood brought all the nations together. And now you can just marry and sleep with and deal with. No, you can't.
Right.
All right. And like I said, and it's a shame that our people have to leave this way. But we have so many examples. Look at what they did when Donald Trump won the office that first time. Do you know how many videos that we played showing how those devils that had been booed up with sisters for the longest? I remember one of them told me, said, hey, if you don't like it here, go the fuck back to Africa. Right. That's what that devil told his woman. Oh, man, they was going in on sisters. Had sisters making videos crying and shit on live talking about, I can't believe he's treating me like what you thought he was going to treat you like.
Right.
That's not your people. And you're not supposed to be with him. So, hey, Lord be with you.
Damn right,
Lord be with you, man. You understand? So the Lord is not with interracial marriage and dating and sexing and texting and all. Leave them devils alone. Leave the white boy. All right, sisters. You know what they say. They got an example. Warning come before destruction. You gonna turn around and be next. You are going to be the next one. All right, hold on one second. Yeah, you're gonna be the next one. You better watch it. So we got any more? Was that it?
Come, that was it on that one, sir.
That was it. All right. I think that's all. That's all the articles and everything we had too, right?
Come, sir. Yeah,
all right.
That was it.
Well, look, we can get up out of here because what's his name? My tribe, he wasn't talking about nothing.
Yeah, he ain't gonna come on. Let's see if he hit me on email. Yeah. Let's see if he hit my email up. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I ain't getting no text.
I ain't seen nothing either, Cap. So we'll see how it go. You may get some courage toward the end of the week.
What is this? Hold on. Let me see if this video is something we need to play.
You said we didn't play one of them?
Oh, no. I thought this was pertaining to the show. Maria sent me a video. No, that's something else. All right, well, look, we out of here, man. Make sure y'all tune in Sunday, because guess what? We working on Black Women Sunday. Oh, boy. We are going to teach you sisters how to get y'all lives together. All right? We're going to teach you brothers how to get y'all wives together. All right?
All right.
So, like I said, make sure y'all tune in this Sunday, Sharpen the Sword Radio, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, 12 Eastern Time. You understand? And with that, look, stay out of them white folks' beds. All right.
God,
That ain't the way.
all right.
That ain't the way. I know you want some peace, but look, I want the other P. Okay. I want the other P. And guess what? It come with what General Hyman say, it come with a little friction.
Right.
You understand? Come with a little friction, man. Everything ain't just smooth sailing all the time. Sometimes you gotta take that net down, roll that shit up. You just gotta float. You understand? When the wind gets too high, okay, somebody gotta take a break. All right. Somebody gotta take a break. What they call it, my shot? Toxic. When it's getting too goddamn toxic.
Right.
You understand? Take that net. I mean, not the net, but the sail. Roll that thing up, and just just let it float for a second. Right. You understand? Let it float for a second. You take a break. You go in one room, she go in another. You leave the house, she leave the house. Y'all arguing, y'all tripping. You know what I mean? Y'all fighting, y'all fussing about whatever it is. But then come back, work it out, and then you can turn around and let that thing up, pull that rope. That wind ain't gonna take that thing. Y'all gonna sail for a little bit until you have the next problem. That's just life. You know, that's just life. I don't know what in the hell people are looking for when they think nothing. What has been so peaceful here, Masha?
I don't know, sir. I can't call
it. You remember that song Dolly Parton said, "Working 9 to 5." She made going to work look, whoa, made it look like it was wonderful to have a job. Until we get there, we try to 9 to 5, you're fired. You understand? They turn around and fire us on our goddamn 9 to 5 out. They turn around and get rid of us. Okay. So what the hell are they talking about? You know,
so audio went out. I don't want.
So goddamn.
Audio went out. That's it, y'all. Hey, tune in to Sharpen the Sword Radio.
There you go. I don't know why.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna go and close it out, sir. I
think it's this camera. I don't know. I'm finna switch this camera out. Yeah. I'm finna switch this camera because it keep doing that. Yep. But look, we gone, everybody. Make sure y'all tune in Sunday. And I'm finna swap this camera right now, mashallah.
Go on, sir.
All right, everybody. Shalom, Israel.
Hey, shalom, Israel.
Everything else is irrelevant. Peter said this in the Bible, that how can I teach a man the truth if he is in hunger of bread? How can I give the man knowledge if he has not eaten? I must first give him bread. Then I can give him the knowledge of the truth. So you can believe in God, have the Bible all you want. But if you're starving and if you're hungry and if you're living outside, then that need is more prescient than the truth. You'll have to get that need met first. Then now you can read the Bible. Then now you can sit down and have wisdom and understand deep knowledge and the mysteries of life because your belly isn't growling. Everyone understands. The number one thing